Good afternoon, all of you. Today we will do 10th class math, which is going on. We have done one theorem. It's the name of theorem 6.1 in NCERT books, page number 124. And you know the statement of theorem. The line drawn parallel to one side of a triangle intersect other two sides. At different point, the two sides are divided in the same ratio. Already told you in previous lecture. Now what's its converse? Its converse is this: if a line divide any two sides of a triangle in the same ratio, then that line is parallel to the third line. This theorem we can do, and after that examples given, questions given, all are depend on what? These two theorems. This theorem 6.1 and its converse. So what's saying? Theorem 6.2 in your book, which is the converse of what? Converse of theorem 6.1. If a line divide any two sides of a triangle in the same ratio, then that line is parallel to third side. So proof I want to tell of about this. Before telling proof, figure we need. It's given like this. This is a triangle. What's the name of this triangle? A, B, C. This is a triangle. So given right. In triangle, which triangle? ABC. In triangle ABC, and D and D, E are the points on the sides AB and AC respectively, such that AD by DB is equal to A by AC. Then what's coming? To prove. To prove is what? DE is parallel to BC. DE is parallel to BC. After this, what? It's proof. We can prove this theorem by the contradiction. Let, if possible, DE is not parallel to BC. If DE is not parallel to BC, definitely a point on the side AC such that that line segment is parallel to BC. We are saying like this: E dash. What's E dash? Join it. Let DE dash is parallel to BC. D is parallel to BC. So by theorem, which theorem? 6.1. What happened? AD by DB is equal to AE dash by E dash C by theorem. In exam you cannot write by theorem 6.1. In exam you have to write its statement. What's its statement? If a line drawn parallel to the one side of a triangle to intersect the other two sides at different point, then the two sides are in the same ratio. That you have to write. But AD by DB is equal to AE by AC. This is your second, this is your first. Comparing first and second, we get, compare one time look, left hand side of both are equal, so right hand side also equal, therefore AE dash by E dash C is equal to A by AC, which is not possible. Not possible. If E and E dash are different point. So what you can say is, so E and E dash are same point, yes or no? Yes, sir. Therefore D is parallel to BC. Hence what? Just a minute. So these both theorems are important. Both theorems are important. If you don't understand, again and again revise. Both theorems 6 and 6.2 both are important, and question based on these theorems given in this exercise 6.2. Try to solve this example. Which example? Example number 1, example number 2, example number 3. Yes or no? We can start what? Exercise. Which exercise? Exercise 6.2. I will give you hints. You can solve. So first you can look one time. Come on, question number first of exercise 6.2. Easy. It's given in figure 6.17. So 6.17 is figure like this, and like this. This point is A, B, and this is C, and this is what? DE. What is this? D. And this point name is E. And what's given? DE is parallel to BC. If D is parallel to BC, so by theorem, what you can say? AD by DB is equal to AE by AC. But AD given how much? 1.5 centimeter. This is 3 centimeter given. DB. And AE how much given? 1 centimeter. And EC you have to find out. Let it is what? X. Therefore AD is how much? 1.5. DB 3 centimeter. AE 1 centimeter. And what is this? X. Understood? After this, what's become this? 1.5x is equal to 3. Cross multiplication, its multiplication with this, its multiplication with this. Then x is equal to what? 3 by 1.5. Remove this decimal, here coming 10. 3 5 are 15, 5 2 are 10. It's meaning 2. So EC is equal to 2 centimeter. EC equal to 2 centimeter. Understood or not? Second part you can do. If any problem, discuss with me. Question number 2 of exercise 6.2. Statement you can check from where? From NCERT books. What's given? E and F are the given points on the side PQ and PR respectively of a triangle PQR. So it's given, this is a triangle. Idea I can tell. What's the name of triangle? PQR. E and F are the point on the side. E point is here on the PQ and PR F is here respectively given. Join this. This is E, this is F. So again you can solve if you know. And what's given to you? E and F are the points on this sides for each of the following. State whether EF is parallel to QR. You have to tell in second question EQ is parallel to QR or not. If side are in the same ratio, definitely EF is parallel to QR. It's given PE 3.9 centimeter given. EQ 3 centimeter given. PF how much given? 3.6 centimeter given. FR 2.4 centimeter given. If EF is parallel to, first find out what? PE by EQ. What is this? Is 3.9. This is equal to 3. Again solve. 39 by 30 divide by 3. So what's coming? 13 by 10, which is equal to 1.3. Now find out PF by FR. What is that? PF 3.6 centimeter. This is 2.4 centimeter. So this become 36 and this become 24. So how much? 3 by 2, which is equal to what? 1.5. Yes or no? If 3 you can divide with 2, then what's coming? 1.5. Therefore PE by EQ is not equal to PF by FR. If these sides are not in the same ratio, therefore EF is not parallel to QR. In which case? First case. Similarly find out for what? Similarly find out for second case. Come on, question number what? 3. Question number 3. Question number 3, exercise 6.2. It's given in figure 6.18. Figure is given in your NCERT book, figure number 6.18, and your figure is like this. What's its name? C, B, D, and what is this? A. And this is given, its name is M, L, and its name is N. What's its name? n, and it's given. So first you can write what you can write, given. Okay, you can say in given figure, what's given? LM is parallel to CB. LM is parallel to CB, this, and LN is parallel to what? CB. You have to prove that. What you have to prove? AM by AB equal to AN by AD. Now it's proof. In triangle, which triangle? ABC. Which triangle? ABC. ML, or you can say LM is parallel to CB. Show by theorem. Which theorem? Theorem switch 6.1 theorem. What's its statement? If a line drawn parallel to one side of a triangle intersect the other two sides at different point, then the other two sides are in the same ratio, or you can say then divide the other two sides. Divide the other two sides in the same ratio. So here AM by MB, what's AM by MB? AM by MB is equal to AL by LC. This is your first. Similarly, in triangle, in which triangle? ADC, AN by ND is equal to AL by LC. This is your second. Comparing first and second, we get what you get? AM by MB is equal to what? AN by ND. This implies MB, what? MB by what? You can say like this, or you can say this also. Then AM by MB plus 1 both side, AN by ND, AN by ND. Sorry, this step after coming, reverse it. So MB by AM is equal to ND by AN. This adding one unit, MB by AM plus 1 is equal to ND by AN plus 1. This is become MB plus AM by AM is equal to ND plus AN by A. Become or not? After this, what is this? MB plus AM is equal to AB. This implies AB by AM is equal to AD ND plus AN is equal to AD by what? AN. Again, converse of it. Therefore, you can write therefore AM by AB is equal to AN by AD. Hence, result. So you can solve all these example and up to question number where. Try to solve this full exercise. But if not able to solve up to last question, at least you have to solve up to question number 3. Thank you.